What's up, guys? It's time for the Chocolate Waffle Show. Now, if you don't know about the Chocolate Waffle Show, now you know. And about the Chocolate Waffle Show, basically, I'm just like hitting the bags and talking about what's been going on in the week and what's been happening these days, you know what I'm saying? So, as well as commentating on my Kung Fu. So, and my fitness progress. And the update on my fitness progress is that my body is feeling very sore. If you saw my shorts for the day 19 push-up, bro, I tried to do one push-up and I felt like I could do quite a few push-ups, at least like 20 or something like that. And then I tried to push up and there was like deactivation, bro. Like no activation on my muscles, man. I was thinking, god damn, man. And then I was like, do you know what, at least I need to do at least one push-up. So I did one push-up. That's all I could do for you guys, man. But every day I shall do push-ups and pull-ups and get all fit and healthy. But yes, updates on the week is Arshel Speed's Lithuania tour. He's planning to go to Lithuania in July in a trip partly organized by the country's tourism board. He's gonna live stream some folk dancing and some other stuff, raise some money. Not raise money, sorry, raise his interest. What the hell? And questions about influences being used for national image. Yeah, to be honest with you, when he went to China, that changed the game, especially like in politics and whatnot. Like people were like, bloody hell, China's quite developed. To be honest with you, I want to go to China now as well after seeing all that stuff. Another update is that Sneaker returns back to YouTube after being banned, so that's good. No, I like the guy. I think he's quite cool. Very controversial. To be honest with you, he's just himself. He's quite a cool guy. I can see from what I see. Like, he just talks his mind. He gets along with people. And like some people that he talks to and whatnot, they do seem a bit like he knows how to handle like conversations and weird moments and stuff like that. So that's quite good. But yes, let's see what else there is for you guys on the Chocolate Waffle Show. You know, resting my arms. Bro, I couldn't do cardio as I need to start doing cardio. I feel like I'm getting a bit too heavy, and I know if I do some cardio I'll get rid of a lot of like organ fat and stuff like that, because I've got quite a lot of organ fat. So to get rid of the organ fat, I'm gonna have to start doing some runs. But today I just did some, push-ups and sit-ups. No, not push-ups and sit-ups. Yeah, push-ups and sit-ups are standard, you know. But I did some thingies. Bench press and the shoulder press. Hit shoulders and arms today. And yes, hit some bags, but I could do more. I feel like, because my arms were just killing me. But you know, if you look at it, it's not too bad. Some clean straights there. When I'm on the heavy bag, I need to just practice more, just get used to the heavy bag, because the heavy bag is heavy, and I, do bag work with basically no gloves, really. Those gloves are like less than an ounce probably. So, but I do it to condition my bones and stuff like that. It's always good to have strong wrists and strong hands, especially if you're going to be punching. But it does make me like focus on the punches and stuff like that. Good kicks, do throw some kicks, but my main focus was just footwork and just getting back into like a punching mode. Like your body, you need to be punching the bag for a good week or two to start seeing like efficiency. So that's a word or not, but yeah. So, but other than that, I've been getting quite big, noticeably big, I believe. In a way, I feel like I've been getting quite hench. So, banging out the gym, But my goal is to do like 100 push-ups and 100 pull-ups. The pull-ups, like the daily pull-up progress things, and it's fluctuating like crazy now. Like I could, like my maximum push-up is about 50, but I could work on my form. Like I would like to do perfect form, 100 pull-ups and 100 push-ups. So if you guys are watching, man, subscribe, like, leave a comment. When I see people subscribe, bro, I get so motivated. Like I get so gassed. I'm like, yeah, man, people are watching, man, people paying attention to you, man. Like you matter, man. Like this stuff, and not just that, bro. Like get in the gym. Like hopefully this stuff is working out, and watching me work out will inspire you to work out. And I always advise to control your influence, you know, because influence matters a lot in this world. You know, you'd be surprised on how much subconsciously influenced you are. So if you're sitting there watching fitness videos, fitness influencers and stuff like that, then that's always a good thing, because then you'll be drawn towards the fitness of, like, even if you're like really fat and not into that stuff, if you just keep watching stuff like that, eventually it'll kick in and be like, do you know what, man, I want to do some push-ups and sit-ups, man, I want to get healthy and stuff like that. So my main aim for this channel is to ultimately inspire people to work out and be healthy. I feel like if you're fit and healthy, then it's good for your brain, good for your life and stuff. I don't know if I'm doing some chocolate waffle right now, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, those ish. But yeah, gotta be healthy. One thing I've noticed as well is like I can feel like my back is clicking and like all this other stuff. Like I've been clicking a lot, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but after the clicks and whatnot, I feel good blood flow to my brain. And hitting the bags and like the weights and stuff like that, it's like a good mind to muscle connection kind of thing. So, you know, you're more aware of your mind and muscle and connection of your body and your life, you know what I'm saying? So that's always a good thing, as well as being fit and healthy, man. But I'll be honest with you, it is a struggle. Like I feel like really tired. Even when I was doing this, like hitting the bags and stuff like that, I've noticed that I'm really like, I was sweating like crazy, and I was barely like, I was doing quite a bit, I'm doing quite a lot, like I was putting good effort in, but I was surprised on how long I could last and stuff like that. So yeah, and then but that's it really. I don't know if you've seen lately, but there's this crazy shit about Neon on YouTube. Apparently he's watching his girl get the deed done in the shower, which is a little bit crazy, I can't lie. So that's a bit crazy. I don't know what's wrong with that guy, man. I honestly feel like he just needs better people and better friends around, because if you're okay with something like that, and then he laughed and something like that to like brush it off, but that's a little bit mad. He needs to be like a bit awake or alive, because that's not normal, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like I think he just needs to have some good people around him. If he had some good people around him, like if he had me around him, bro, I'll be like, he'll have a six-pack ready, and he'll be like buff looking, and I've got all these business ideas and whatnot, so I'm sure he'll be more well off as well, really and truly, instead of getting his girl banged by some big black dude. But you know, everybody lives their life choices by their life choices and stuff like that, so you know, yeah, you know. But anyway, if you can see, I am working. I feel like I got a lot better at my boxing than previously. Still needs a lot of work. Like I think I've got like good 2-3 seconds of like good like blows, and then I'll kind of just like go to like default standard level. What I want to do is like up the intensity. If I can be like proper intense for a good minute or two, then that'd be really good. I did some chest and stuff like that today as well, so yeah, I think once I include like good cardio and like good rest of the workouts, then I'll be very fit and healthy. But the progress I've made in the last 20 days has been quite good. To be honest with you, it would be much better if I had food, because I can't lie, I'm not eating that well. I was currently unemployed and struggling with my financial situation, which is peak because I used to be a lorry driver. I still am a lorry driver. I got banned for 6 months, but I was making like £800, £700 a week at one point, and then I wasn't making the best life choices. Like, I'm really happy that I'm starting to get back into my fitness and just not make those life choices, but it's a bit peak because it's low-key kind of not too late. I'm just waiting for a job. I've applied to like Royal Mail and I'm waiting for them to, they gave me an offer of employment, so hopefully they call me back and then I get a job and so I can buy some food. But bro, like Biggie Smalls says, man, I've just been munching on sardines, bro. So getting the job done, good protein, but ideally it is I just need more sardines, bro. Well, I'm gonna grab a whole lot of sardines next time I head down to the market, the shop, and then some munch on sardines and tuna. Yes, I haven't had any protein supplements or any other supplements, but I could do some calcium supplements because I do like some sort of conditioning on my shins, which is quite good. And like this stuff, like even now with the whole bag with like one ounce gloves, I guess it messes up your hands, like the bones and knuckles and stuff. And you need to drink milk and get your calcium and stuff like that. But it is what it is, bro. Hard times never last. Only tough people last. But until then, ultimately I do want to do this. Like I'm quite gassed. Like I said, bro, I get so gassed when people subscribe and stuff like that. I'm like, yes, man, people are watching, man. And then then I can make some money off this stuff. Yes, please people, subscribe to me. Subscribe, like, and comment, man. Put me out there, man, so I can make some money, so I can eat lots of sardines. So many sardines that it goes to my muscles and my brains and makes me like Iron Man, yeah, or like Hulk or something, because Iron Man is basically a suit. To be fair, man, I don't know, my favorite Avenger, if you don't add Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is technically the most popular comic book guy, superhero guy. So, but out of all the Avengers, I would pick obviously Iron Man. Like I was talking about it with my sister not too long ago, and she was like, "Bro, he's so up his ass, man. Oh, he's so arrogant." And I was like, to be fair, man, it kind of comes with it, because he did build all this stuff and all this other crazy stuff with his mind and stuff. Built a whole suit when he was kidnapped in a cave. Because at the end of the day, it was a human being, a man with no superior powers, that saved the world. So I believe in the whole human race. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Christian or Jewish or whatever, not, bro. If your body pumps blood and you're made out of flesh and bones, bro, you gotta upgrade those flesh and bones, bro. I feel like it gets to your brain and it makes you feel more better about yourself, and it controls the temperament of your body. And if you can control your body, then you can control your life choices and stuff like that. Like I said, man, I made some silly mistakes in the past, and now that I've kind of got myself together, and it feels good. Like I'm not in the best situation, like I said, bro, man's eating sardines and stuff, but ultimately I feel really better than when I was making money and just doing stupid stuff. It shows you, bro, money is not everything, you know what I mean? Sometimes just peace of mind and just being a better person and feeling good about yourself, that's what counts, you know what I'm saying? But another day in the Waffle show. Call me your bro, because man's your bro. I want to build a good relationship with my audience as well. I see the comments and stuff, and even the bad comments, I'm like, even when people comment bad stuff, I get so gassed anyway. I'm like, thanks, man, I appreciate you, bro. And at the end of the day, I don't really mind, man. Like I said, like I want to just help people with this fitness channel, just inspire people to do better by the like to do better for yourself, like do justice by yourself for yourself kind of thing. So these people that leave these comments, man, I'm more than happy like that they're engaging and watching. Hopefully they'll be influenced to do some push-ups. Yeah. But ultimately, that was the waffle for today, and it was good chocolate waffle. Well, I hope you guys like the Kung Fu, and I shall see you very soon.